Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. I appreciate it. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly, so thank you. This is a reading for Aries. The dates are the 12th through the 18th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Aries. So please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture. I did put the link below in the chat, the video description box for astrocharts.com. If you know the place and time of your birth, you can get your sun, moon, and your rising sign from that website. So we're going to get ready to go. I have a live on Saturday that I'll talk about a little bit later. Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, but I'll talk about that later. So, in the past, you have Y. Your current situation is poised. Poised for something great to come in and, got a never-ending story in the future. So, in the past, you have the Tower. You had the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Good thing the Tower's in the past. 10 of Pentacles, current situation. Page of Pentacles and Judgments, also in the current situation. In the future, you have 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Hanged One. Overall energy for this reading is the 9 of Cups. Satisfied with yourself. I feel like that's what you're working on right now, is how do I get satisfied with myself? How do I become content with myself? How do I have my wishes fulfilled by myself? This is a wish fulfillment card, but singularly. So I feel like you want your wishes fulfilled, but we will clarify. So, you have the Tower in the past. The Tower is a card I always clarify. So let's see what we get. The Tower is a big blow-up moment. It's because things are built too rigidly. So think about, say, really tall buildings, right? If you get in a really tall building, you can tell that it sways. And the reason that it sways is because if it didn't, it would break. That big building would break. So what that really means is that situations were too rigid. We're too the same, and something came along and it broke that tower. It just went boom. So we're going to clarify the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. We get the 5 of Wands, Sun, and 4 of Pentacles. So you had conflict that you were able to see very clearly. And then you sort of wanted to hold on tight to this thing because of the conflict that you experienced. You were just like, yeah, I know that there's conflict there, but I still want to hold on to this. Your very next card is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a card for Aquarius. It's about asking really good questions. So Queen of Swords is, especially after a Tower moment, especially after things kind of blew up, it's asking good questions to the people that come around in the future to see if they're going to match with you or not. You have the Page of Swords in the past too. Page of Swords is a card of communication, sometimes text or computer communication, but we will see. Tell me about the Page of Swords in the past. Tell me about the Page of Swords. There's something you feel trapped in. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So the conflict, big blow-up moment in the past, sometime before the 12th, asking good questions to the people that come in, and then there's more communication that somebody, maybe a fire sign, doesn't know what they want to pick. They're worried about things, so imagine when you think about the future. At all, right? When you think about the future, sometimes there's good stuff in there, and there's bad stuff in there, and there's things that you hope for, and there's things that you dread, and all those different types of things. So it's like, I feel like this person couldn't make a decision, and they were telling you they couldn't make a decision, and that led to bigger conflict than the conflict before. it's almost like this communication was bigger, the conflict was more intense. When the Five of Swords showed up for me in my readings, it's big conflict. It's like arguments that go on for hours and you leave it wondering, did I learn anything? You know, you have this card in the past for why. So I know, you know, hey, you had a tower moment. You had communication about conflict. You had communication about somebody saying, hey, I don't know what I want. And I can definitely see why that would make you wonder why. But I will tell you, for future reference, this why keeps you in a state of not knowing. So you have to ask the question and then walk away, because the question and the answer are not in the same place. So anytime you want to know the answer to something, just sort of think it, and then just go throughout your day. Meditate. Do whatever you want. Eventually the answer will come to you, and you don't have to sit in that perpetual why. Just things for the future. I will be really honest with you. I grew up a lot through tarot, and so I use it as a tool for me to grow. And so when I give explanations and stuff, it's just tools to help you grow if you want to grow. So now we're to the current circumstance, which starts on the 12th and goes till the 18th. So we start off with Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a card of security. It's a card of having your physical security with everyone around you, right? So I'm going to clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. What is up with the Ten of Pentacles here? Okay. Seven of Wands, Lovers, King of Pentacles. Stability comes in because somebody's going to stand up for love. It might be the masculine that stands up for love. And this person might be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They also might be a Gemini. But this person's going to take a stand towards love. It might be you, it might be them, but they're very concerned about security. Money, maybe, but security. They want that home feeling. They want that, you know, all will be well feeling. Page of Pentacles is here too. It's almost like you accept this idea that this person, or it might be you, that wants security because of love. I want this. I want this love. I'm going to make this happen. I see that from you or them. I see it as you making a stand towards them. So Page of Pentacles is here in the middle. Page of Pentacles is saying, you know what? I get it. I do want to go towards this love thing. And I'll take a couple steps to get there. You have Judgment here in this current week. So this week, this 12th through the 18th, is about acceptance. This Judgment card, this is a card of an angel calling down to earth saying, hey, it's time to accept things now. Boom. This is a card of radical acceptance. Acceptance of everything. Persons, places, things, you know, nouns. Let's see. What are you accepting in this week? What are you accepting? I assume it's love. I assume it's this lovers thing, but we'll... Oh, gosh. You have to accept that something's done in order to receive something beautiful. You have to... Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have to accept the fact that it is totally and completely, utterly done, and then make steps towards your new beginning. That's what you have to accept. You have to accept that, yes, maybe the bottom fell out of everything. Maybe all of it fell out. Boom, all of it's gone. Whatever you had. But it's about making a decision to go towards something real. And I feel like you are, you know, the 12th through the 18th, you're poised to have something real come in. You're ready for this beautiful thing to come in. So, after the 18th, you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about getting recognition, looking good. You might look very good in the future, Aries. Let's see. So, clarifying the Six of Wands, what do we get? We get Death, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, you're going to look really good when you walk away from this thing. You might walk away from a Virgo. But you're going to get a lot of attention when you walk away from this. You're going to work on a team. I think you're just going to put your nose into work, and you're ready for a new beginning after this. You have the Three of Cups down here. Three of Cups is about a celebration. A celebration of what? Let's see. Tower, High Priestess, the Devil. Okay. This is tricky. Not tricky for me. Tricky person, tricky situation, tricky... Alright. So, in the future, sometimes after the 18th, you're going to get recognition because you're going to realize this is done. It's dead. Death. Dead. Three of Pentacles, want to work together on a team. You want a new beginning. Right. Then right after that, almost as soon as you've gotten your recognition, it's like... I knew I was right. I knew I was right. That's what I feel. I knew I was right. So it's almost like celebrating the fact that that this person really was toxic, and your intuition told you. Your intuition told you that this person was the devil, and you're happy because you see it. It's done. So it's like, okay, I get recognition for this thing, for being done with it, for saying, hey, moving on, new beginning, the Fool. And then you're like, hey, I'm so happy with myself. I'm celebrating. My intuition told me that person was toxic. They told me it was toxic. Hanged One is your final card. This has been a cool reading, Aries, because I don't normally get messages like this. So it's very cool. Hanged One. Tell me about the Hanged One. Yeah. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Swords. So, you finally achieved peace. Your final card is that you finally achieved peace. You've accepted that you're sad. You were unable to make a decision for a while, but now you're willing to go. So, this is acceptance that it's over. It's acceptance that I saw this stuff. So this is just a process. This is like somebody's going through the process of letting this go. And you've put in yourself, you finally achieved peace, but it's been because you've been so sad. It's been because you were unable to make a decision in the past, and now you're moving on. And that moving on gives you that peace. This never-ending story is down here. So there's going to be a lot of this stuff that trickles through in the future, but it's about a process and walking away. It's about acceptance and walking away. So I do have tons of signs on the table right now. I've got, let's see. Okay, I have Virgo, I have Scorpio, I have Scorpio again, I have Capricorn, I have Gemini, I have all Earth signs, I have Leo, and I have Aquarius. So you could be dealing with somebody that has one of those signs. Now, you do get a spirit animal card. You're no exception to the rule. And you have the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch, okay? Maybe you're the tower. Maybe you're not in a bad way, but maybe you're the one freaking out. Maybe you're the one being aggressive with the fives. Maybe you're bringing some of the challenge and change into this situation. So be gentle with this other person, no matter what they did to you. Be gentle, because I tell you what, we get what we give. Law of attraction, right? We get what we give. So you got to be nice to people in order for people to be nice to you. That's what the deer spirit means. So I have one final thing. I am going to go live on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's Eastern Standard Time in the United States. The reason that I picked 5 p.m. Eastern is because I have a lot of people that live in different countries besides the United States. So I was hoping that if I did it at 5 p.m. Eastern, that some of those other people could join us. Only 40% of the people that watch me are actually in the United States. So I do want to give that opportunity to the people around the world as well. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, I will be live. We're going to do weekend energy checks, and it also gives you the opportunity to ask whatever question you want. So if you want to know about a new job or about a car situation or about a lover, join me on Saturday and I will answer all of your questions. And if you like the readings that I come up with, that I do, like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video down there. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And comments. Leave me a comment. If you know what this tower moment was in the past, let me know. Tower, conflict. But you wanted to hold on to it. I want to understand that. And what's about the communication that somebody couldn't make up their mind and there was all this conflict? So if you leave me a comment, I'm able to respond to every single one of them. I take great pride in it. My YouTube group is just phenomenal. I have 3,000 subscribers and I started with 0. So I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all you do on your end as well. So till next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.